Yeah, it's Sunday. I get it. I get it.
I think that your mic's just better too. Oh, there. Hey,
No, I'm definitely talking with more of a full voice than you are. No, you're.
The mic's louder.
No,
it's
you are the
noticeably
problem.
louder now.
You are the
It's
problem, Game Boy.
noticeably louder now.
Yes. All right. So as you can tell, we love each other. We are a bunch of anime musicians. We're a bunch of anime rappers. And today, welcome to our game show. Are you smarter than an anime rapper?
Probably.
I am your host, Cam Steady, and I am an anime rapper. And as we see jogging in the corner, we have one of our contestants, Nem Raps, down here at the corner.
What's up?
Do you have anything to say, Nem Raps? Any accolades perhaps you would like to flex for our beautiful audience here?
Maybe some of you know that I've watched the same movie in the theater 103 times and got a Guinness World Record, and it started a whole wave of stuff that got me onto the in-game premiere, and I met Robert Downey Jr., and when I told him that I watched the movie over and over again, he got scared and walked away.
Yes, sir! And just in case the clarification wasn't clear, what world record did you set for what movie?
I watched Avengers Infinity War 103 times in the theater.
Yes, sir. Yes, you did. This is documented evidence.
Yeah.
And our next contestant we have right here sitting next to Nem Raps is the young, the talented Ham Sandwich. Ham Sandwich, what can you tell us about you?
Well, I make music about women in anime a lot.
Yes,
of the
you
time,
do.
With an extended vocabulary. And when I get tired of doing that, I make music about myself with an extended vocabulary.
Thank you very much, Ham Sandwich. Can you give us a 3+ syllable word to prove your extended vocabulary?
Probiscus.
Yes, sir. Yes, proboscis is 3+ syllables. GameBoyJones is our next contestant. Game Boy, can you please tell us about one of your accolades, perhaps on the platform YouTube or TikTok?
Yes. Currently, I have a anime cover kind of going a little viral about that goes bling bang bang born a lot. Yeah, this is about it. You know, I don't need to talk about me.
No, you do not, but you do be talking about that Mashal cover. As
No,
I
don't. I try to not talk
I
about
see
it
that
as
on
much
my
as
For You
possible.
page every single day. But
I'm just
everybody,
trying to
please
make
make some
money.
noise for GameBoyJones. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our final contestant, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, what can you tell us about what you do on the internet?
I do a little bit of everything. I do covers, I do originals. Some of you might know a little song called Addict. I don't know.
Yeah, Has Been Hotel. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of that one. All right. So, the question today is, are you smarter than an anime rapper? And I have 4 anime rappers in the general term, nerdcore musicians, and they're anime rappers-ish. And so the way the game is going to work today, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to give our anime rappers some questions about the properties that they have viral songs about. That can be video games, anime, Has Been Hotel, any single property they have rapped about and racked up millions and millions of streams. And when they prove that they actually don't know as much as they seem to know, the audience can come in and steal.
I knew this was a gotcha. I shouldn't even got on this damn pen. Yeah, you didn't tell me.
Mostly this is going to be a platform for us to just roast each other, and then the audience proves that they know what we do better than we do.
I'm bad under pressure, so I'm just going to get it wrong because of that reason.
Already making excuses.
Absolutely,
Ladies and gentlemen,
absolutely,
I think that's the best time to start with GameBoyJones.
Yes, sir.
GameBoyJones, you have made many anime raps that have racked up millions and millions of streams on all platforms. But one of the most popular, especially when it comes to your ciphers, is you have rapped a lot about the series Naruto.
A little bit.
So we are going to ask you 5 questions about Naruto that I believe get progressively more difficult. I believe I just yanked out the HDMI cord, so
That is
maybe
my favorite question.
is
Ask
it
that
is it
one
going
right
in?
there.
Yes, answer that one.
That's Killer B. He's black.
Yes, all right. 1 point for Game Boy Jones.
Let's go, baby.
Question number 2. Let's start with our very first question, one that will be hopefully a little bit easier for a Naruto fan such as yourself. How did Kakashi get his eye? Who gave it to him?
His homeboy, you know, he had a rocky time.
I need a direct answer.
Oh, come on, boo. Who are you? Stand right here, right now.
Hey, the person that's booing, come up
Yeah,
here and
that's
answer the
right.
question. Come answer
We
the
have
question.
I'll see you outside the con.
We have 90 slides, Game Boy. Now is not the time to make a TikTok.
Yes, yes, it is. There's always a time. It's Obito.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Obito. Obito is our first answer. Thank you very much, Game Boy Jones. Game Boy Jones, for question number 2. Why did Naruto fail his graduation test 3 times?
The specific reason was, he was just bad at just doing jutsus. Getting jutsu. Oh, fuck.
That is not specific enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to shut up. I need somebody from the audience who thinks they know Naruto a little better. I see 2 hands right here in the back with the man in all blue right here. Can you tell me? Sly Cooper. I needed the staff to prove it was Sly Cooper. Why did Naruto fail the graduation ceremony 3 times? He was not able to do the clone jutsu. Thank you very much to our Sly Cooper, who is smarter than an anime rapper. Jutsu is not the correct answer. Jutsu is not the correct answer. We have Sly Cooper.
Cam, quick question. If an audience member wants to steal, could they come up to that microphone right there? Is that microphone
that's what I'm
available for?
Yeah, I mean, they could. Also, this man had a very nice projection voice, so if you're in the back and you think you could just project and you don't want to do some cardio, that's cool too.
Yeah.
But if you're right here, you can also come to our microphone if we can get it hot. That sounds good. Our tech crew says yes. Shout out tech crew. Anyway, Game Boy Jones, question number 3. What kind of animal is the 4-tailed beast? And what famous anime character was this 4-tailed beast named after? Never mind. The question was different, but I know the answer to this one, so I am going to also just build on this 4-tailed beast question first before we go to that slide. 4-tailed beast question. Who is the 4-tailed beast and what anime character?
Goku, monkey.
Goku and monkey is the correct answer. The 4-tailed beast is built after that. My slideshow is different than my document. That was on me. I might have made this on the airplane here. Anyway, what does this one say? Can you name 5 of Naruto's teachers from throughout the series? I need 5, and I have all of them written down.
Oh
I need 5.
5? What are you waving at? Stop. Shut up. Like Killer Bee?
Yeah.
Kakashi.
Going deep for that one.
Why am I playing? I hate this. I hate this so much right now. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I know one. I don't even watch the show.
I know. I feel so dumb. I feel so
it's
dumb
when you're
right now.
you're on the spot.
Can we steal it?
No, you know he's on the spot when he starts holding it like he's performing. He's like, oh, I need to buy some time.
Oh my God! Because I'm not even saying his main teacher's name because I'm just an idiot. That's really it. Oh my gosh.
No, you got the main one.
No, technically I didn't because when he was in the academy, that's his main teacher. Then you got Kakashi after that and stuff. I'm losing it. Just skip me on this question.
We are skipping. We need 5 teachers.
I'm not gonna get it.
From the Naruto series. Oh, we have one right up front here. You think you can name 5 of Naruto's teachers?
He got the Akatsuki hoodie. He might know.
Yes, sir. Make some noise for our contestant here.
Iruka, Kakashi, Jiraiya, Killer Bee, and
You got one more in you?
He's joking.
Now, think about perhaps there were some non-human teachers that Naruto had when he was learning a particular mode. Perhaps a group of animals that were...
Help him out. He can help him. Help him out.
Help him out.
Okay, Murdoch, come up.
We're phoning a friend.
You just said.
Hey, can you say it into the microphone?
Um.
He can't say it into the microphone. He is incapable.
The sage of the six paths.
We're going to have to move on to the next
So far, he
contestant.
is twice as smart as GameBoyJones, according to the numbers.
I feel like that was obvious.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have somebody who can name 5 of Naruto senseis throughout the series?
You're,
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
not-
he's just running up. He doesn't give a shit. He's
he
running
doesn't
up.
doesn't care.
Mom, Pa, Jiraiya, Kakashi, Iruka Sensei, and yeah, that was 3. Unless when I add yeah, Mom.
You just ran up here, dog.
No way you Naruto ran up. Hey, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Give me 5. Give me 5. So we have
Start
what were you?
over, start
You,
over.
you named 3.
Jiraiya, Kakashi, Iruka, Pa, and I knew I had another one.
You definitely got another
They
one.
always
didn't you?
get-
He already said
Hey,
it,
bro,
though.
he named one. Come on.
So I already said Jiraiya, right?
You said.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was Killer
That's
Bee.
what it was, yeah.
Yeah, Killer Bee.
All right, we had a group effort on this one.
Whoa.
The front row here, as a joint effort, is smarter than GameBoyJones.
Look,
We
all
do
I'm
have
saying-
we do have our man up front who's twice as smart, who carried us here.
All I'm saying is he lucky his mom's here right now. That's it. You lucky. You lucky.
By the way, we had this awesome
All right, let's
graphic
go.
for the Son Goku one.
Oh my God.
It was Son Goku.
Monkey Son Goku.
Yes. All right. We have one more question for you,
Let's
GameBoyJones. As a true anime rapper, I'm sure you would know this one.
I missed
Can you
your
tell me?
as a teacher answer. You think I'm gonna get this right? This is stupid.
What GameBoyJones is Naruto's ramen order? His ramen order.
Oh my God, I hate you. This is so stupid.
I'm taking a super basic one, the most stripped back version of it. I'm not like trying to be super specific here. We're not talking about like 3 number 9s with like a large Sprite. Like it's got to be like.
I don't know. I think that homie get like some noodles, some broth, a chicken cutlet. In
Can
that
anybody
bitch.
tell me the type of noodle and the meat that
He
Naruto
stood
has?
right up.
I
Come
mean,
on,
we
you-
have
you in the white mask. Come
Obito
on up here.
in
Come
the
on.
crowd. Yeah. Could you just yell it for us?
Come up to the microphone so we can hear you.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're going to need some mics for this man. Like, he got the cosplay on. He got the full. Oh damn! He put the hood on too.
Bro, he looked like he in Shadow Wizard Money Game.
That mask was
We love casting
murder.
I know, dude. If I wasn't a Naruto fan, I think Voldemort was coming at me.
Ichiraku pork ramen.
The pork ramen
pork
is the
ramen,
correct
yeah.
answer. Yes, sir. So as we can tell, our beautiful crowd here is smarter than an anime rapper.
I'll beat you up later.
Also, you called
But
me-
not right now.
Also, you called me the wrong name.
Our next contestant that we...
wait.
You called me the wrong name. You said Obito. I'm Madara Uchiha.
I messed it up. You are smarter than an anime rapper. And the host as well. This is not the first time the host has been proven wrong on one of these questions. In fact, last year, it has been proven I don't know as much about Undertale as I thought I did. Anyway, our next contestant happens to be our lovely Chi-Chi here. Chi-Chi, you have made a variety of different video games, anime, indie horror songs, but you have also made a brilliant cover of some music from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh boy.
And you also happen to voice Amy in one of my own rap battles when it comes to Amy versus Princess Peach. I'd love to ask you about Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you think you know some stuff about that series? Enough. Well, let's see if you know enough. Let's start with a question I hope would be simple for somebody of your caliber, Chi-Chi. Can you tell me, what is Tails' famous biplane called?
That's the tornado, right?
Oh my God, Chi-Chi, frame one knows it's the tornado. You see, Game Boy, when people get a question right, they clap. Don't check Twitter after this. It's going to be a mess. Chi-Chi, I have another question for you. Shadow the Hedgehog is the ultimate life form created by Dr. Gerald Robotnik. Why did Robotnik create Shadow? Can you answer that question for me? Why? Why did he do that? Well, I mean, that's like a very random thing for a man to embark to do. Like, why did he create Shadow?
I mean, because there's multiple reasons it could be, but I'm not sure which one is.
Which one do you think is the multiple that you're like leaning towards?
Something in the realm of taking over the world?
No, Dr. Gerald Robotnik was not interested in that, but I have a hand immediately right here. Could you tell me why Dr. Gerald Robotnik created Shadow the Hedgehog?
Can we get?
Yeah, do we have some heat on this mic here? Oh yeah.
There we go.
Man created a furry so he could have his genes to cure his daughter's disease.
I don't know about the furry part, but yes, he did want to cure Maria's deadly illness, so that is correct.
Why not?
What's going
I
on?
don't know how you managed to sneak that into that, but yes. Dr. Gerald Robotnik did create that. It was not the whole cloning thing. I know a lot of people thought Shadow's a clone of Sonic. That is just fan theory, apparently. Chi-Chi, our next question for you.
Oh boy.
This very verbose.
Oh, no.
Chaos, the man antagonist of Sonic Adventure, mutated into this familiar translucent watery form, you know, the form we see him in Sonic Adventure. After prolonged exposure to the Master Emerald, what kind of creature was he before this said mutation?
I feel like it might be.
You have a guess of some kind?
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Was he an echidna?
Chaos was not an echidna. Oh my God, I see. Is that Mir Blackwell? Oh my God, Mir Blackwell. Mir Blackwell, ladies and gentlemen, our rapper friend Mir Blackwell. Do you know what Chaos was before the mutation?
He was a child.
He was a chow! He was a chow! He is 100% correct. I didn't know that. I'm on the Wikipedia page finding these questions. I'm learning a lot about these series that I grew up with.
I thought he said he was a child. I was like, ah.
That's what I thought he said. I thought you said child, and I was like, what?
Yes.
Weren't we all children at one point?
I mean, yes,
All right.
but.
And then the way Cam reacted after 2 months.
Chi-Chi, you are a prolific voice actress. You have many impressions, contributions to other people's projects. I'm going to ask you a little bit about voice actors here.
Oh boy.
Fan favorite character, Big the Cat, is voiced by John St. John. What other iconic video game protagonist does John St. John portray?
Okay, is this the guy who was Duke Nukem?
He was Duke Nukem! Big the Cat is Duke Nukem!
I would have not got that.
Right? Isn't that crazy? He goes from Froggy to like, I'm Duke Nukem. It's one of those stark contrasts that's just like you have to find it out through a Vine or a TikTok, depending on if you're 15 or 30. Chi-Chi, I have one more Sonic the Hedgehog question for you, if that's okay.
All right.
Can you name 3 Sonic games where Sonic is not a playable character?
Is it okay if I describe the games if I don't know the title?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll probably say no, but, like, you can still try.
Well, there's that one Big the Cat fishing game.
That is a mini game in Sonic Adventure.
Oh, dang it. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine?
Oh my God, you got Eggman's Mean Bean Machine? There's like 2 obvious ones, and then you got Eggman's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm going to pretend like this is ambiguous if this is correct or not, but my reaction has kind of proven that these might be correct. There's one more. It involves...
That you don't play Sonic at all in.
Me?
No,
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, you specifically, sir.
I'm like, no, I've dabbled. No, in theory, the informal you doesn't play as Sonic in this video game.
Dang it.
There's a big one.
Tails' Revenge.
Not entirely incorrect, but not correct.
Oh, I just made that up. I don't know. It should be a game.
But don't go off of that.
It's like Isn't it called like Team Chaotic or something like that?
Oh my God, yes, 3 games where you do not play as Sonic the Hedgehog. You Shadow the Hedgehog, Knuckles Chaotix, and then Eggman's Mean Bean Machine is one of the answers. There was a couple of Japan releases, Tails Sky Patrol and Tails Adventures. If you were to just throw one out, Tails Revenge is kind of close to one of those.
I did not know he had a game. I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah,
and check
shout out Nem Raps.
No one in this room is
Speaking of
any
Nem
games.
Raps, the Infinity Watcher. Let's move on to Nem Raps.
I'm nervous.
I think that you'll do good.
All right, so
What property is he going to pick? I
how
swear.
many times have you watched Infinity War again?
103.
In
the
theaters.
theater.
Did you watch it a
not
few
including
times
the
after?
Blu-ray. Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you? All right, like, did you still enjoy it after like that on Blu-ray?
Yes. Yes. No, I
All
really
right, then
had
can
no
you
repeat.
tell me, in Infinity War, Thanos wanted to restore balance to the universe. How was Thanos' motivation different in the Infinity Gauntlet comics?
In the comic book, he wanted to impress Death herself.
100%. Thanos was a simp. He wanted to approval of Lady Death. I would hope if you have dedicated what seems to be hundreds of hours of your life to this property, you've got that one. Speaking of which, let's see if you know Marvel as much, the MCU, outside of that one specific movie. Can you name 5 heroes who were on Iron Man's side in Captain America Civil War?
War Machine. Ant-Man? No, Ant-Man was Captain America. He was like, oh, Captain America. So not Ant-Man. So War Machine. I'm sorry, when you get put on the spot, Team Iron Man. Wait, Ant-Man was on Team Iron Man, wasn't
No, he was not. Let's go to the audience. He is doubling down on the wrong answer. Oh, we've got a hand raised right up front. Why don't you come to our microphone right here and get? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. No, you pointing at yourself. I see you. Can you name 5 heroes who were on Iron Man's side in Captain America Civil War? How are you feeling about the Sokovia Accords?
Can we get a hot mic in the audience? Thank you.
I would say Spider-Man, War Machine, Black Widow, and
That's 3. We need 5.
Did I say Black Panther?
You did not say Black Panther. That would be 4 if that's correct.
Okay, and
There's one. There would be one more answer if you did get it right theoretically.
Of course, I know all of them now, but
yeah, man, come on, bro.
All right, we're phoning a friend. I didn't know this was a rule, but you know what? Here we are.
It's like we was just talking about it, bro. I literally told you. You did.
you see, when you're on the spot, it's harder.
All right, when you're on the spot, it's hard, but do you?
Vision.
So can you name the 5 for me right now?
Start over.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man.
Black Panther, War Machine, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Vision.
Yes, sir. That is 100% Iron Man's team.
You know why I forgot?
In Captain America Civil War, you are smarter than an anime rapper.
Yeah.
My favorite anime, Captain America Civil War.
Yes, it's a little bit of like it throws you off. I picked Iron Man when it's Captain America's movie, so you start like kind of giving the
Yeah, that's why I missed it.
Yes. I'm helping you
That's
out here
the
with the
reason.
excuses.
Very
Anyway, Nem,
Kafka-esque.
I feel like hopefully this is the one you would get correctly.
Don't say that.
Now I say that out loud, but I just think you have watched this movie 100 times. What is the total runtime of Avengers: Infinity War?
Man, 2 hours. Infinity War, correct? 2 hours and it's either 49 minutes or 52 minutes.
Can you pick one?
Oh.
Let's go 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Damn, Nem, I was really anticipating you get this correct, but unfortunately that is not correct.
What is it? Oh, we're gonna ask the audience.
Oh, well. Does anyone have a guess? You know what? Because of the audience, because you haven't watched it 100 times, maybe throughout the audience combined you've watched it 100 times, I'll give it within 5 minutes. If you get it within 5, I'll give it to you. I see you right here.
2 hours and 54 minutes.
That is not within 5 minutes of our answer. All right, I got purple hat right here. What you got for me?
2 hours and 46 minutes.
That is also not correct. I will give you a hint. You are getting warmer. You're getting warmer, but you guys are not quite close.
We're going up, down,
All right,
up.
second row.
Come
second
on
row.
down.
That is within 5 minutes. It's 2:29. And ladies, I'm not smarter than an anime rapper. I thought Nem would have had that one locked down, unfortunately.
I had the, yeah, 49, 29, you know.
Actually, you know, I get it. That's technically that's a numeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you're
Are you
counting,
counting the credits?
yes.
Okay, all right. Because I had to see.
I said total runtime. I got that one wrong.
It
I
felt
put this
longer. How about that?
parentheses. Nem, I feel like you probably can quote a lot of Infinity War after watching it 100 times, so you can tell me.
Now, this was 2018, so let's.
What is the last line of dialogue said in Avengers Infinity War?
My God.
That is correct, but do you remember the after credits scene?
Yes, and that is Samuel L. Jackson almost saying an expletive.
Oh my God, it is! It 100% is! And he got the my God correct. What character said my God?
Captain America.
Yes, sir. He's got it locked down. Ladies and gentlemen, he has got that 100%. Final question.
There's more.
This is the hard one that you're meant to mess up.
Okay.
Can you name 5 of the code words that triggers Bucky to become the Winter Soldier?
You know, I was going to memorize this years ago, but I decided not to.
It doesn't have to be in any sequence, just random words.
No, I'm not even going to sit here and try to pretend. No, I don't.
All right. Does anyone have a stab? It's okay if you don't. This was, oh my God, we have Madara already.
I think one was
Madara,
BBL
all right.
Drizzy.
He stepped up too fast, so if he gets this, he might just.
That was one of the words.
Euphoria.
It's actually my safe word.
I remember you was conflicted.
I need 5 words in any sequence. I don't need it exactly.
The whole thing. Желание, Ravo, Zinatsit, Raznia.
No way you're saying it in German. I don't know the translation. No way.
Arjin, Resotevato.
Do you have any clue what that translates to?
Fright car, 1, begin, that's it.
I mean, he's 100% correct on these translations. I'm
That's
going
great.
to give it to him. He got Freight Car 1. It was benign, but it's the same. Like, he said it in German. That's how it's.
That's wild.
This is the translation in the subtitles. He was quoting the scene. I forgot the scene was in German. This is from Wikipedia. He immediately snapped me back into watching this scene of the dude who I remember him from Captain America, like the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like, but I don't even remember him from Winter Soldier movie. And like, I just remember him like speaking like really intensely German. And I didn't even remember he was talking German until this Madara comes up to us and starts speaking. Yeah. I gotta look up Madara German clips because I'm sure that's scary. Like if you like the German dub. Have you seen the German dub of SpongeBob?
Terrifying.
It's terrifying. Anyway, the one person we haven't hit yet is Ham Sandwich. Everybody give a hand to our contestant, Ham Sandwich. Ham, you are famous for a myriad of types of songs that we perhaps couldn't discuss in a live audience. But one property you've rapped about a lot is definitely My Hero Academia. So I would love to ask you about this
My Hero Macadamia.
popular property. Let's start off nice and easy. Let's warm up. It's JJK, never mind.
You thought.
Dang.
Psych! How many fingers does Sakuna have?
He has 20.
He definitely has 20 fingers. Sakuna has 20. I definitely messed this up because I have it structured in a way in my document. And then I guess on the flight I decided, you know what? It would be hilarious if I mix this up. And it is. Question number 2. All right, we're gonna go into a little bit of spoilers. So if you have not seen the most recent season of JJK, this is just no manga stuff. I'm not going into that stuff. Ears can be covered, eyes can be shut. I just wanted to give that. I'm not going to be that guy on Twitter. What were Toji's final words to Gojo after being defeated? What was the final thing he expressed to Gojo after being defeated?
Follow at Dylan Hines on Twitter, DILLONHEINZ.
That is correct.
I don't know. Let someone here go.
Does anybody here know what Toji said? You know what Toji said? Yo. Oh wait. Let's get new contestant. Oh, she's already walking up. So like, oh, she's not even walking. I think that gets you disqualified from the fast walk competition because I see both feet off the ground.
She got the Gojo shirt.
Can you tell? Oh no, there is a Gojo shirt. All right, then I really want to know. Like, give me the specifics here. Maybe what was Gojo's reaction to that? What did he do after this?
I'll summarize it.
Yeah,
but
give me a summary.
He said, my son's going to be sold to the Zenin clan, and that's what he tells him. The Zenin clan's going to take my son. And that he just kind of dies, let him know, you can do that information what you wish, but my son's going to be taken. And then he dies, and Gojo's all like, he goes to Megami and adopts him. I imagine his reaction would be like, what the F? Why'd you tell me you have a son?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 100% correct. The Zenin clan was to take Megumi, and Gojo went to rescue him, adopt him, and mentor him.
I remember that happened. I just don't remember the order of the events because I read it 3 years ago.
Oh, yes. I forgot that manga's a thing.
Yeah, I read
Yes, you do. You can read it before you watch it in most cases. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's go back to the beginning then. Can you tell me, what world record does Yuji hold?
He has the world record for the number of consecutive black flashes.
Does he?
I'm missing something.
Did what I say not come through all the way? What happened?
Why are we whispering to each other? What happened here?
Just think you get inside spoiler territory.
It's not a.
Is that?
Am I not answering the?
Is this?
He just said he's not even going past season 2.
But I thought this happened in season 2.
So this isn't the thing that I'm talking about. This isn't the question. I don't know if that answer is correct. If he's right, I'll let him cook. I'll let him cook. But does anybody know the less spoiler version that he has? I see Wolf Boy with a hand up. Everybody make some noise for rapper and friend Wolf Boy.
Shot put distance.
Yes, I was thinking the shot put. I don't know what.
It's episode 1.
It's episode 1. That's why when I was dialing back the spot, I was like, oh, we're going back to the beginning here. I don't know if you're correct. It sounds like it's correct, but also I see people leaving, so hopefully we didn't ruin their entire existence. I don't know.
He's talking about an actual world record that people in the world would understand, not powers.
No, but.
Okay. We're gonna say you're correct, but
This is a dangerous question.
Yes, these open-ended questions are
we're not
going to be a little bit scary.
Thank you.
Anyway,
if I spoiled y'all, I'm sorry.
I know all these 4 in the anime. Can you name all 4 disaster curses for me, Dylan?
The 4 disaster curses.
Potentially by name, if possible, because I know some of them are associated with a natural disaster, and then I can't pinpoint that 100% because I might be on Wikipedia.
The 4. Hanami and Jogo.
I'm gonna let him cook.
And then there's the fish one, who I didn't even know his name because he got exploded so fast. And then, I don't know. I don't even know.
No, we need some audience help on this one. I saw that hand shoot up fast as hell back there. Ladies and gentlemen, our contestant. Can you name all 4 of the disaster curses?
Hanami, Jogo, Mahito, and Dagon. Dagon's the one that the fish one.
That's 3.
Oh my.
I heard 3.
Oh wait.
No, you said all 4.
One more time for me because
say it again.
I'm deaf apparently.
Hanami, Mahito, Jogo, and Dagon.
Apparently I thought he said and he said Hanami. All right, cool. Thank you very much. That is 100% correct. He got them correct.
Damn, I actually would have had that if I remembered
Yes.
Mahito was that.
All right, this one is hilarious. UG celebrity crushes Jennifer Lawrence. Can you name 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies that don't include the Hunger Games films for me, Dylan? I left in one popular series that would knock out like half of these.
Jennifer Lawrence Revenge.
Okay, X-Men Apocalypse. X-Men Days of Future Past. What were the other? I can't. I know for a fact she was in those 2, but the X-Men cinematic universe is so all over the place. I have no clue if she's in any of the other ones.
This was one of those infamous audience engagement questions where I was like, hopefully you get this wrong. But you can prove me wrong.
So we got those 2.
How's your Jennifer Lawrence IMDb knowledge?
Yeah, I don't.
I thought Scarlett Johansson was in the X-Men movies, so when I saw the IMDb, I was like, oh.
Damn. Was she in Trainwreck?
No, that was the other Amy Schumer. Yeah, that was Amy Schumer.
The other?
Yeah.
The other?
Yeah.
Let me stop. Well, he's wrong.
The other famous person, Amy Schumer. All right, does anybody know Jennifer Lawrence's filmography? No. I'm gonna let somebody else rock for a second. I saw this hand shoot up here. You think you got 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies in you?
Ben Schuler.
I'll let Ben cook if you can't get this one. But let's see what you got here.
X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix, Passengers, and Mother.
All right, so this is awesome. However, she was not actually in Days of Future Past. That was one of the, for some reason, it was made in the same years where her.
Oh, wait, no, First Class.
First Class, yeah.
First Class.
There you go. That's 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies. I just copy and pasted her IMDb onto here just because if some people wanted to decide Causeway is my favorite Jennifer Lawrence movie, I wanted to make sure I had it. And I didn't look absolutely clueless. But that blew my mind that Days of Future Past wasn't on this filmography because that was made during the exact same time.
Wait, isn't she on the poster, though?
No, she was in Apocalypse, First Class. I was, all right. Go ahead. Hey, bro, if it loads, you can cook me. But I'm going to keep it going because we got 20 minutes on this. But anyway.
My Hero Academia?
No, GameBoyJones. There's no way she's on the poster.
She's on the poster, bro. Blue skin and everything, yeah. I don't know. Come to X-Men movies.
Are you sure it wasn't Amy Schumer?
No, I don't think this is Amy Schumer. X-Men Days of Future Past.
All right, well, 6 out of 5 is better than 5 out of 5.
So you were right.
Super right.
Above and beyond.
I'm going to go back to GameBoyJones and pick a property that I don't think he's going to get. But one of your top 10 most popular songs, you've rapped about a lot of anime that I know you're a big fan of. But let's see how big of a fan you are about one of your videos that got 1 million+ views. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Rap Cypher.
Skip me.
No, bro.
Skip me.
All right, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. How does Yugi lose his Exodia cards? I'm keeping it all to dual monsters. I'm keeping it all to dual monsters. It's not GX. We're not doing 5Ds. We're not doing any of that.
Go up in the
All to dual all OG shit. It's all OG.
It's all. Oh my God! How did he lose?
Every single hand.
How did he lose his Exodia cards? In the first episodes, he defeats Kaiba with Exodia. Why doesn't he use Exodia for the rest of the series?
Someone threw it off the boat or something like that.
Oh, but do you know who it was?
Oh my God! Was it Weevil?
It was Weevil. He knows. He says skip him. He says skip him, and there he is, blue hair and all, throwing those cards off of a boat. Much like he said.
I was like 8 when I watched this.
All right, cool. Well, hopefully 8-year-old you can name 3 rule differences between Season 1 and Season 2. Duelist Kingdom and Battle City.
You said 2 rule differences?
3 rule differences. And this can be anything. This can be how the tournaments work or how the actual in-series duels work. So it can be a duel mechanic or it can be a tournament mechanic. It can be either.
Wait, it's specifically between like, you said, between 1 and 2?
Yes, those 2 seasons. There's a huge gap because they go from basically no rules to playing by rules.
I feel like, man, I just feel so
A million
stupid.
views.
Shut up. I already knew this was going to, oh my gosh.
You played Yugi, by the way, in
did.
this one.
I know, and I also played the game, too. I played the card game and stuff, man. I haven't messed with Yu-Gi-Oh! For like over a decade. Oh my gosh.
Give up. Joke.
It's nothing. This isn't even like, oh, there's a standby phase now. Like, it's not anything crazy like that. It's like pretty just like blatant things.
All right, the holograms got better.
No.
More money, more.
All right, do we have any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in the
someone
audience
come
here? I'm gonna go with row 3 right here. Can you name 3 differences in the duels? Yes. 3 differences in the duels here for me.
Hello?
And it can be the duels or the tournament itself.
In order to summon a higher level monster, you have to sacrifice a monster that's already on the field, 5 or higher. Fusion monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. And if you lose, you have to give up your rarest card to the winner.
Yes, 100%. The sacrifices. There's no summoning sickness with fusion monsters. That was a Magic the Gathering thing they decided. Because if you don't know about the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, the first season was made before there was a TCG. So they had to make the rules as the series was coming out.
I forgot that
so
was broken.
Season 2, they decided we're going to play by the rules of the game. Ish. You know, like.
I forgot that they were over here summoning high-level monsters.
Yeah, no, he just cold summons Dark Magician. But you know what's funny is you couldn't attack directly, so it's just like you could just pass, and then your opponent can deck out, and then like you just win.
I didn't even notice that they actually switched that at all.
Yeah, no. It's honestly hilarious rewatching it like with the modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
And another thing about you can just pass and your opponent will deck out. Yu-Gi-Oh also didn't have a deck size limit.
It did.
You could have have you guys seen like the pictures of the dude who came to tournaments with like 300 card decks, and then his opponent would just deck out, and he'd just be like, yeah, no, there's no like cap limit on the deck that it says, so he'd just win by default.
Yeah. Just pull up
Yep, shout out Germany. I mean, that's we love. Anyway.
How Germany get mentioned twice in this panel?
It's a country. GameBoyJones.
Hi.
What win condition does Yuki utilize in the second season to defeat Merrick's puppet, who goes by the name of Strings, to win Slifer the Sky Dragon? He wins his first God card through this very iconic duel.
Win condition?
It's a win condition. He has to utilize a very specific tactic to defeat Merrick's puppet and win the God card. It's how he wins Slifer.
Ran up and
his
punched
first
him.
God card.
Punched him right in his mouth.
As
Folded them.
that sounds
Crumbled.
like season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh. That
It
is not.
actually does.
Yes, yeah. There's no punching in
You ever
season
seen
2 of
Bandit
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Keith?
If it was 4 kids, like the guy would like charge at him, then it would like cut to a different frame where the guy's like. It's like implied punch, but I'm seeing you. Do you know what the win condition was of how Yugi won Slifer the Sky Dragon?
My favorite win condition, deck out.
Yes, it was what we were just talking about. He forces him into this loop while using this monster Jam Defender where, like, Slifer the Sky Dragon automatically attacks whoever's summoned to the field. And so Yugi, like, steals Merrick monsters and it regenerates over and over and over. Then Merrick has to keep drawing.
The Jam thing, right?
The Jam Defender,
Yeah,
yes.
I remember.
Yes,
Yeah,
Revival
yeah.
Jam.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh fans. This just ignites
Like,
my
after
passion for the
you
series.
say it, I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. That's
We have another question for you, GameBoyJones. Why does Yami not lose his soul to the Seal of Orichalcos after being defeated by Raphael? And what famous quote came from this scene? Oh, I thought he was going to do the quote because now here's the thing. If he doesn't know the answer, if you're going to answer this one, you have to do your best impression because like you need to full send this quote. It's a very famous quote.
You mean these Chaos Emeralds?
No, it is not these Chaos
Damn.
Emeralds. That is from another popular series. I'm being pointed to this man in the back here. If you know the quote, you could probably shout it from there. It should have been me, not him. He knows
I'm
that
mad.
Yugi
I'm mad.
sacrifices his soul in place of Yami. This is where this meme comes
I
from.
forgot. I'm so mad.
Oh.
I'm so mad. Dog.
You probably used this meme
I've used this
a million times in
times.
Discord.
Oh my God.
Next time you say that
It
meme,
should have been me, not him.
next time, like in the NBA group chat or something like this happens, I'm going to just like drop this clip from the VOD.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm dunking on you. This July, I'm dunking on you.
All right, well, perhaps you can dunk on this. A variant of the Tierleman archetype became Tier 0 in 2023, utilizing cards based on which anime duelist?
That was a lot to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, does anybody here play meta Yu-Gi-Oh? Can you just shout for me which duelist? Ishizu Tier was the Tier 0 deck, GameBoyJones.
Thank you.
It seems as though you have been dunked on.
That's what I want to know.
As someone who's never watched any of that show at all, you might as well be speaking German because I have no. It just sounds funny. You're like
The third time Germany has been
Right,
referenced in this panel.
Especially the first season.
All right, let's
The Wild Wild
go to
West.
some more popular stuff. Cheat Cheat.
Yes.
You are in the most popular has-been hotel song of all time.
Yes.
This is more popular than any of the songs in the soundtrack. The song Addict by Silverhound. Chi-Chi is one of the main vocalists in this song. Let's see how well you know this series as it dwarfs pretty much anything any of us have ever done. Who is Lucifer's wife and how did they meet?
Oh, y'all on that devil stuff, huh? Okay. Y'all on
This
that
is the
deep.
this is the tame stuff for this series.
Oh my God.
So I believe that's Lilith.
And how did they meet though?
Didn't they just meet in like the Garden of Eden? I think it was like that.
100%. Lilith was originally Eve in the Garden of Eden. According to Hasbin. Yeah, they took their own spin on this. They're Protestants. Which song on the Has-Been Hotel official soundtrack has the most streams on Spotify?
Is it Poison?
It's 100% Poison. Poison has over 100 million streams in less than like 3 months. That's pretty incredible for an Amazon Prime show. All right, let's do something a little more silly. Mimsy's name is a nonsense word created by author Lewis Carroll, which is a blend of which 2 words? Mimsy. It's technically a compound word.
Merriment and Whimsy?
No. It's not correct. It is not correct. Do we have any guesses here? No, we're like 0 for 2 here. Does anybody have oh my god. Every time Madara raises his hand, I feel a cold chill like running down my spine. Don't point at me. Do you have a guess? Oh, okay. If Madara forgets it, then we're pretty much at a standstill here. I've completely forgotten the rest of this panel after Madara pointed at me. Do we have any guesses? Does anybody? If that's not all right, cool. It's from a poem. It's from Wikipedia. Oh, well, according to Alice in Wonderland, it is miserable and flimsy is the word. Yes. So Mimsy's name, I guess, was referenced in, was it in Alice in Wonderland? Oh.
The Sage of the Six Paths.
And you just started rapping at me. That's yes. I'm feeling more cultured already thanks to Has-Been Hotel. Thank you very much, Cammy Cat. Chi-Chi, I have another question for you.
Yes?
Oh, this one's unfortunate. How did Angel Dust get their name?
I'm assuming it's due to drugs?
Yeah, it's due to drugs, unfortunately.
Yay!
The wiki trivia is very, very dark. That was one of the lighter ones, unfortunately.
Oh God.
Oh, there's a hand. Like somebody's like trying to be like, I've got a point here. I see your hand. All right, somebody's got something to add here. Oh my God, with authority.
What?
Carmilla, Carmine, and Zestral.
Yeah, I said no. Oh my God. Oh, she stole your question. I didn't even read it yet. All right, sorry, Chi-Chi. Apparently we've got to no. Come here. You here. Go ahead. Give us 5 of Hell's Overlord. No. Yeah.
Alistair, Rosie, Missy Zilla, Zestral, and Carmilla, Carmine.
Oh my God. Awesome work.
I didn't even know that you did that.
Before I even read the question, I just put it up, and she was just like, free throw. Like, 100% free.
How do you do that?
Nemravs. How did I do what?
Go to the next slide.
I pushed the arrow key. That's how I went to the next slide.
And then not notice
You
that
have a
did
screen.
Yes, but I didn't read it yet. I was like in the middle of all right, we were transitioning. Nem, you have a lot of popular music about Overwatch.
Don't do this.
Oh no!
Don't do this.
All right.
I haven't played Overwatch since Overwatch 1.
All right, well, most of
Overwatch
these
2.
questions are about Overwatch 1.
Before we continue, everybody open your Bibles to Leviticus chapter 2. We need a cleansing up in here.
He saw the Has-Been Hotel. He's like, get me out of here. Overwatch's first commander was Gabriel Reyes before being replaced by Jack Morrison, a.k.a. Soldier 76. Which Overwatch agent did Reyes go on to become? Gabriel Reyes. Who did he become in the Overwatch roster?
Is that the Reaper?
He is 100% a Reaper, and you are out here being like, don't do this to me. You got this.
That's all I got. I'm a Torbjorn main, by the way. I'm the best Torbjorn in this room.
I had a
because no one ever plays Torbjorn, see?
I had nobody clapped for Torbjorn. That's
and when I said that, I was not confused.
I think it's more so nobody clapped for Overwatch is more so the... Yes, we have a very threatening timer here that tells us how much we have left.
Oh,
I'm going to scroll through. Your Overwatch song, Watching Over You, features footage from Overwatch's very first cinematic trailer. Who are the first 4 Overwatch agents featured on screen in this trailer? There's only 4 agents in this trailer. I'll give you a little bit of context here. There's a boy and his brother in a museum observing a gauntlet. Who are these 4 agents that are fighting in this?
Let's ask the audience.
Audience, there's 4 agents here. Oh, I'm seeing a hand right away here.
Tracer.
100% correct. The gorilla. Yes.
I couldn't think of Tracer's name, but.
Can you name for me the first 3 women DLC characters in Overwatch? They were all women. It's not like specifically the first 3, but the first 3 characters were women in Overwatch, the DLC characters.
Zarya, I can't say her name. Right? Zarya? May, I believe, is a DLC. And is Orisa considered a woman or android?
So you're 1 for 3 here.
Okay.
You're 1 for 3 here. Does anybody know the first 3 DLC characters from Overwatch? What up with the mask in the bag? Another very threatening costume approaching me at a very fast rate.
I believe it was Kiriko, Junker Queen, and Ilari.
Wow, you just named the first 3 Overwatch 2 characters. That's not Overwatch 1. Do you know who the Overwatch 1 characters were? Because that's actually 100% correct for Overwatch 2.
I think it was
something going on outside.
The Torbjorn's daughter.
No, that's also Overwatch 2, I believe, or it's not 100%. That we can tell what time this guy started really getting into it. Gray shirt right here. You got my first 3 Overwatch DLC characters. That sounds awesome in there.
Is it Sombra, Orisa, and Ana?
100% it is. Ana, Sombra, Orisa. This guy was playing since day 1. I was as well. I stopped playing at Orisa, so I didn't know about Junker Queen and all that until Wikipedia. My bad. First 3 DLC characters who could be women or they them. My bad. In Overwatch 1, Nem, which map held Doomfist's gauntlet on display while Doomfist was imprisoned? Would you like to call on an audience member?
Which map?
Yeah, the map.
No idea what any of
I
the
would
maps
love
are.
for you to call on an audience member.
Okay, raise your hand if you know the answer. Okay, right here, the only person.
Nubani.
Oh my God, frame 1, Numbani, yes. Apparently that was like a whole thing where like Doomfist Gauntlet disappeared after it became a playable character, like when Overwatch 2 came and the map came back, and then it's a whole thing. There's a whole lore.
He does steal.
There was a whole cinematic that did this. All right, cool. Wikipedia did not express that. Anyway, this year the Detroit Pistons recorded a historic losing streak of 28 consecutive losses, Nem. The second longest losing streak in professional sports history behind the Shanghai Dragons Overwatch team. If you get this within 5, I will give you the answer. How long was the Shanghai Dragons losing streak?
I don't watch sports, and I don't know the answer to this question either, so I'm lost. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Just take a guess. The Pistons went over 28, just to give you context.
Okay. I don't know. I can't even. Audience? Anybody?
Who knows about the Shanghai Dragons? Do you know about the Shanghai Dragons? All right, let's hear about that losing streak. If you get it within 5, you get it.
Is it 34?
34 is so close, but that's not within 5. Does anybody know? If you know it in back, do you got it? That is within 5. It is 0 for 42. They lost 42 consecutive games.
Dang.
That is not great for morale in the esports world.
That's crazy.
We have 1 minute left. Ham sandwich, we're going to speed run you.
All right, lightning round.
My bad, pause. How is the one for all transfer from user to user?
You consume the DNA of the previous.
100% you consume the DNA. Of course, that was obvious. But who was All Might initially planning to pass?
Bro, why
the
do
one
you
for
ask
all
me
two?
these questions, man?
Bakugo? No, wait, no. I didn't say anything. Y'all didn't. Mirio.
100% Mirio, Lemillion. Yes, he was definitely going to. Yeah.
just had to think about it a little
Hilariously, you're
longer.
not the first person to answer that to that question. Like that was
just
not
had
the
to
first
think
time I've
about it
heard
a
that. Anyway, I see it. All for One gave Tenko Shimura the name Tamura Shigaraki. Who was he named after?
No clue.
Is this all right for anybody who's read? Is this a spoiler question? Because I'll skip this one. It's not. No. All right. It's in the anime. All right. Like it's not. We've got very back there. I see you. Yep. No, with your hand raised. Yep. You pointing to you. I see you. Can you just yell it for me?
Yell it.
All for One is your answer. Who is he named after? Not who named him. Who is he named after? Does anyone know who he's named after?
Second row here.
He's gonna kill it. Well, all right, bro.
Second row.
All right. That's. I didn't even register the flip in nomenclature there, but no. Is it all? No. It's. I don't think it is. I don't think that's correct
All Might's
either.
mentor was
The short dude, right? No.
No, it was Nana.
Oh, my bad. No, that's Deku's mentor. Yeah. My bad.
All right, just skip it.
Skip. Oh, we're like pretty much out of time. I'm gonna do one more question for our man. It's his brother. Oh, he's technically right. Everybody, he has proven me wrong. Once again, the host has proven wrong. Final question. Can you name 3 of the quirks that were passed down?
Black Whip, Fajin, and Gear Shift.
100%. Thank you very much to Ham Sandwich. Thank you very much to our anime rappers and our beautiful crowd here as we are wrapping up. Thank you to our crew. Thank you to MomoCon for having us. Everybody, you have all proven you are probably smarter than an anime rapper. I hope you have a beautiful MomoCon. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend. And we will see you all soon. We'll be hanging out outside.
Wow.